there's a solution for everything. If I want to get something done, I can't afford to just sit back and relax. There must be a partnership between customer and supplier. And the better and more trustworthy this is, the better organized and the easier the project will be to realize.
This logistics center is the key element for our logistics strategy in Europe. By building an automated logistics plant, we have taken a step toward a paradigm shift in logistics, a step into the next millennium for SICK. To get such a project up and running requires a planning phase lasting more than a year. That only works in a large and competent team and with competent partners. With this system, we reach the customer much more quickly and far more efficiently. It has helped us to speed up the throughput considerably. I have already implemented several projects with GEBHARDT in the USA, France, Germany, and other places. And I have come to know GEBHARDT as a reliable partner who also supplies good quality. The projects we had together up to now were always carried out properly and without problems.
A long-term bond with the customer is only possible by offering top service. The customer must feel that we can provide him with the solution he needs. Team spirit is one of our company's key features. But only a team can really mobilize all the company's creative strengths.
Three years ago, our goal was, how do I quickly get 2 or 3 times the number of parcels out of this warehouse? We were forced to consider some form of conveying technology. We set a total time of 2 years for this entire project, and to start with, put the project out to competitive bidding to bring in some ideas. We also wanted potential suppliers to advise us on our decision, to aid in employing conveying technology sensibly for our needs. This was where GEBHARDT had by far the best concept and was also on site again and again, ready to listen at any time, and had a very decisive influence. Before the changeover, our output was approximately 500 parcels per day. It is now about 750 parcels and will be increasing that to 1,000. We could only accomplish this with a concerted use of technology.
That precision, for me, is the epitome of quality. Without precision, there can be no high-grade performance. I feel further staff training is another major factor. We must always be up to date and able to offer our customers the latest state-of-the-art technology.
The actual challenge here was the restrictions due to the building. the fact that we had to create space in the outgoing goods area and also integrate an external building into the existing system. We currently handle 12,000 items per day in outgoing goods. And instead of approximately 230, we now deliver to 350 addresses throughout Italy. And we achieve that with a range of parts that has now increased to approximately 90,000 items. What also was, let me say, fun within the scope of this project were the little quote-unquote incidents. For example, when we asked GEBHARDT Material Handling to complete on time and to carry out the work without disrupting the existing operations, we received a call from the building security company one evening saying that people were working here until midnight in order to finish this project. And so we said, please, don't lock them in. Let them finish their work. These are experiences where a certain dedication is brought to light, and we're satisfied, and we can count on them.
A deadline must be sacred for everyone in the company. We supply complete solutions. That means projects which include controls and computers. And this calls for specialized knowledge, IT systems, etc. And that's why we now have such close ties with Arbela. Arbela's attitude to the customer is the same as ours. That is very important and enables us to collaborate successfully on large projects.
The cooperation with GEBHARDT has grown quite noticeably. New technologies have of course been developed jointly, and that naturally benefits the customer.
The criteria for a successful partnership are openness, honesty, and, above all, trust. We must be able to rely on each other. We will continue to be innovative in technology and throughout our entire business activities. We will always be flexible. And what's more important, always geared to success.